Hello, welcome to Queen of Waters on YouTube. I'm Kristen. I am your Queen of Waters, and I'm here today to give you a love reading for Sagittarius. We are ready. Are you ready, Sag? I'm doing mutable sign energies today. You are a mutable sign. The mutable signs are Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius, and who else? Oh my God. Virgo! I just did Virgo, and I couldn't remember. That means you need to be aware of Virgo energy. There's something hidden there. There really is. Investigate it. Look into it. I'm going to get you some Oracle. I have this new deck. It's called Zodiac 108. There's a lot of information in these cards. Let's get you a few. You only need one or two of these. That's how much is in here. Look at this. Wheel of Karma. Guess what? You only need one. You don't need any more than that. Wheel of Karma. Karma, Dharma, destined, inevitable, cause and effect, divine intervention, cycles, luck, fortune, rise and fall, circumstance, consequence, divine will, and blind justice. That's justice card energy. Also, it's got a number 8. Number 8 is for balance and power, basically yourself. It's a number of self. And we have Gemini energy here. So that means there's either a Gemini with you in your energy, Sag, or you're going to be needing to practice duality. That means inside with your higher level, your spiritual side, and then all the earthly things before you. That is a good place to be. Wheel of Karma, that's the wheel of fortune. This is your karma. Karma is being balanced right now. Sag, it looks like you've been through some stuff and it's time for things to reboot. That's a good card. I really like it. And then I've got a couple of, I'm going to give you 2 little angel oracle message cards because there's a lot of messages in these cards. They have a lot of information. Here we go. Ground yourself. Okay, Virgo literally just got this. I shuffled this deck probably 8 times. I shuffle after the reading so I don't forget. I even cut it and this still came out. Please listen to this. It means you need to hear it. It just came out in Virgo. Now it's coming out for you. Ground yourself. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. What did I say about duality, right? Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth, earthly things. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. I love it when I pull these cards and they just confirm what I just said. Okay, that's beautiful. Look at that energy. Can you get outside? Are there any flowers or trees? Is there growth around you? Is there anything green? Are you in the desert? Do you see a cactus? Something. I feel like you need a little nature. If you can't get outside, go on YouTube and search nature videos and just watch that until you get a good feeling like, ooh, that's pretty. Mother Nature. We love Mother Nature. Let me get you one more angel. Ask. Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. This is a message from your guardian angels, your spirit guide, your ancestor, your higher power. It's time to get grounded, and you got to watch the Virgo reading. It's so similar. I can't even believe it. Ask for guidance. Go outside, get some Mother Nature on you somehow. Karma, wheel of fortune, wheel of karma, this is happening right now. You are in it, but it feels really good. This feels like some restorative energy. I'm also going to ask you that when you're within, when you're really focusing on that duality of yourself, your internal, your spiritual practice, whatever you do you meditate, do you pray? Ground yourself and find balance within that and trust your intuition, Sag, because I feel like stuff's coming. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to use Light Seers. I just use this for Virgo. I shuffled the shit out of this deck. I cut it. I shuffled it again. And this card on the bottom, it did not go away. 10 of Cups. You have the 10 of Cups in your energy right now. I'm going to take this card. Let's see what's on the bottom of that. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups energy. I'm putting this right here for your energy, but that's not the card I'm going to pull. I just need it. And then the 8. I'm not going to start. There's the wheel. There's a reason I needed to pull from the bottom. Ace of Swords. Clear-cut communication. I'm 100% going to say this is the communication between you and your beautiful higher power, Sagittarius. And I need to get one more because it wants to be read. I'm not going to look. I'm going to take it like this so I can stop obsessing about the bottom of the deck with my fixed sign energy. See why I do it this way? Look what you got. The Wheel of Fortune. Excuse me. The World. Completion of a cycle. I knew that was the World card. I said Wheel of Fortune because this Wheel of Karma up here, I am supposed to say to really pay attention to that. Pay attention to what you're doing. Your actions mean everything right now. And that's what this is saying. Because it's time for a reboot. You're going to get a restart. Excuse my shirt. Excuse me. It's early. I started very early and I am just full of fire. I am full of Sagittarius fire. That's why I saved you for last. Here we go. This is your energy right now. You have got to watch the Virgo reading, okay? This is Temperance. This is right now. So I'm going to say that what I'm saying here is actually making sense to you, Sagittarius, and it's time to temper your beautiful fire. I know you're very playful, and that's a very natural feeling for you. Temper it a little bit. And what I mean by that, turn some of that back on yourself. Look at yourself in a playful way. Love yourself until it feels right. When you feel that energy, your own Sagittarian fire energy, you're going to be able to use it to your benefit. You're going to be able to ground yourself, and grounding is important for you right now. It is. Next up, we have Eight of Swords. Then we have Six of Cups. That's one of my favorites. And then we have Four of Cups. And that's one of my favorite cards too. Okay, I like all the cards. I love tarot. Then we have Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. And when I say I mean I shuffled, I did. These cards came out for Virgo. Watch Virgo. I'm not going to say that again. Or I'm going to try not to. I promise. Look at your final outcome. Dang, ding dong. You got the Ten of Cups wanted to come out, and your final outcome tarot card, Sag, is the Sun card. Wow. That is beautiful, and I feel it. I'm just going to clarify the Temperance card right here. Your temperance is needed. Yes, it is. Pull it back on yourself. That's what this means, because you have the Hermit card to clarify temperance. That means it's time to go within. What I said about getting in touch with your duality, with your spiritual side and your earthly side, it's very important for you right now, Sag. Also, the Hermit card, that's the star from the star card, at least the way I read it. That's how I read the energy. That's hope and healing. So when you pull yourself back and do a little work on yourself, a little self-discovery, maybe a little dark night of the soul energy just to check in, when you do that with yourself, it's going to help you establish balance and get grounded, and you're going to emerge from Hermit energy healed with a new sense of renewal, and that feels really good. Now, I just said that to you, and you literally, because this is you right now, this is the energy that you're feeling towards yourself, towards a connection and what you have to offer, and this is the Eight of Swords. This is that energy where you feel stuck and you can't get out of it. You need to know you can get out of it. That is only in your mind. Let's get you out of your head. How do we do that? By focusing on our higher power so we can love ourselves. That is important. Clarification, King of Wands. This just says I'm right with this. This is you. This is how you're going to feel when you turn your own energy on yourself. Also, this is fire. This is usually Leo, but I'm doing Sagittarius, so I'm going to say this is you. When your Sagittarian fire gets rebirthed after you do a little grounding and a little self-work, it's going to come back with the confidence of the King of Wands, and you're going to move forward in your connection, because here's your connection. Sag, you have a soulmate energy connection. This means you have known this feeling or person in the past. If you're single and you don't have anyone, it's something you've been through in the past that it feels familiar and it feels good and you want it. This is one of my soulmate cards. That means this energy has been felt before by you and you want it. You want it, and you're finished with the struggling from the past, which, like I said, stuck up in your head and you can't figure what's going. This is the Eight of Swords. This is carrying on. This is the Ten of Swords. It's in the position after the Eight. So that means you're going to realize that you have been struggling for no reason. That's the key to your growth and balance right now. Those swords in this deck, it's the crow. Sorry, everything's sticking to me. I have lemonade lotion on. It smells good. Strawberry lemonade. Yes, I love it. But everything's sticking to me. Thank you. I did that for a reason. I squirreled. When I do that and I start talking about something that has nothing about what's going on right now, nothing to do with it, it's because I'm getting downloads. And I just got a big one. You need to hear this, Sagittarius. You have been struggling with past. It's either a past relationship or you're fearful from something else that has happened. It could be maybe you watched, I'm just going to say this, I'm not saying this what's happening, I'm giving you an example. Maybe you watched your parents' relationship implode because of lack of communication. It's been holding you back a little bit. Guess what? That's going to stop. This is over. The 10s are completion of a cycle. That's good news. I like it. You don't see it coming. Because this is your energy where you're sitting right now as far as connection goes. I feel like you're feeling hopeless, like there's nothing. Please let that go. Don't focus on that. See how she's looking away like that? She knows there's empty cups down there. She doesn't see the full one. This is energy. They don't see the full cup behind them. This is you. I feel like you're having trouble with this 10 of Swords energy. Come on, come out, come out. Get out of that, get out of that. It's okay. This is the 4 of Pentacles. This is when you're clinging too tightly to the earthly possessions, all right? You don't need to be that way with yourself. It's you clinging tightly to your own energy. God, I have a sneeze coming. I hope that doesn't happen. It's you clinging too tightly to your own earthly energy. You do have earthly energy. Yes, you're a fire sign, but we all have all the signs. All right, this is good. Establish balance. God, you gotta watch Virgo. Victory is coming. You are going to be victorious in this connection. It's going to happen. Do you want it? You do. This is fire energy, forward movement with your beautiful Sag energy. Playful, charismatic, confident. That's what I love about your in the physical side of a Sag. Oh, it's great. All right. This is your person's energy. This is the Page of Swords. Seeking knowledge. I'm going to say your person's seeking information about you right now. So if you're on social media, your person could be watching you there. If they live in your neighborhood, it looks like they're driving by. Not spying. Honest to gosh, I feel like your person is putting themselves in your area to learn about you, and they're hoping that you're going to look up and see them and go, who's that? Now, this doesn't have to be a physical place. It could be seeing you online somewhere, and that's becoming our reality more and more. Yes, it is. So be open to that. Also, I'm getting that, and let me pull a card before I start saying that because it's going to come out in the card. 4 of Wands. Yes, I'm getting the energy of some kind of celebration. I should have said it, but I didn't. That's okay. This is my marriage, wedding. Not necessarily marriage, but like wedding. A celebration, maybe a fair, a party. Also, it can be getting together for like a happy group dinner, date, or something like that. I just feel coming together. This person's learning about you because they want to move forward. They have an offer. It's coming. It'll come out here. Hold on. The 4 of Wands, that's 4 wands. Also the 2 and the 2, that can be twin flaming energy. Are you in a twin flame? Are you in a twin flame connection, Sagittarius? I'm going to start doing twin flame readings first, but guess what? I am struggling a little bit to establish balance, and that's what I'm doing. And having said that, I'm going to move on and say I said that for a reason, because this is how your person is viewing your current connection. Or a beautiful connection that's coming. And guess what this is? 7 of Pentacles. This is growth. This is when you've done the work, you've planted everything, you're waiting for the fruits of your labor to spring forth, and they're growing. They're going to do just that. This is right before the 8 of Pentacles, and guess what's next is the 8 of Pentacles. This is the connection energy. This is where it is right now and how your person sees it with that 7. Let's get a clarification. And they're obsessing a little bit. This is devil energy, you guys. These cards came up for Virgo, and I'm not kidding when I said I shuffled. And sometimes if you overshuffle, this happens, but it's happening for a reason. These cards are here for a reason. There's a message. Your person is focusing too much. Now, this is a warning for you. Your person is focusing on too much about the movement of the connection, and that is not important. And that is why Temperance is here for you. You're the one who's going to have to establish patience in this. Do you hear me? You're going to have to be strong. Don't let your person push you around because you wanted them for so long. That can happen. Sometimes when we want something bad enough, we have a tendency to just say, yes, 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 I don't want you to do that. You are important. That's what's going to happen. Your person's not going to give up. They're going to do that. It's going to happen. I'm trying to look for a time frame here. My eyebrow's itching, and that doesn't mean anything. It's just an itchy eyebrow. Your person... It feels like it's happening in the now. It doesn't feel like future. It feels like this weekend. There's a lot happening this weekend. In the U.S., we're having the 4th of July. People go crazy and party when that happens. It's in the air. It's like a celebratory Four of Wands feeling. Well, that's where the feeling is. It's right now. This is clarification for all the stuff I just said, that this is coming together now. It's in the now. It's moving. Then this is the actual connection. This is the growth that has happened. This is Eight of Pentacles. This is when you know you've done the work. It's time to sit back and watch growth. Also, you got the Seven of Pentacles right before this. I'm going to clarify this because I see a lot of work here, and I'm feeling a lot of earth energy. I'm also feeling a lot of fire. This is you and your person. This is both of you. You're both hot for each other. This is Knight of Wands. This is that fast-moving energy, and this is exactly why I'm saying, Sagittarius, get grounded. Sometimes it's hard to do that because, honestly, the energy of Sagittarian fire, you just want to let it burn. I do. I want it to go. I want to use it for like a light to get me through the darkness. That's why people are attracted to you. Did you know that? That's why we love you. We love your energy. It's comforting. It feels really good. That's the energy of this connection. Your person is bringing this to the table as well. However, you've got to use temperance or this is going to happen. I'm not going to focus too much on the Three of Swords, broken heart energy. That's just a warning saying slow your roll. You're the one that's going to have to do it. You are going to take these messages that are coming through the cards. You're going to take it to heart. Hierophant energy, because you know some commitment to your higher power, your higher self, your spiritual practice needs to be made. Your person is already aware of this. However, I feel your energy, and you don't have to be male or female. I feel like in this connection, Sagittarius, your heart energy is the protector, provider energy. You're the one that's going to have to take charge and say, slow down, baby cakes. Don't worry, this is going to work. We're supposed to be together. This is happening, and I'm going to take my energy and use it to slow us down, even though I want to keep going. Remember, I said that duality between the spiritual and the physical plane, the earthly things. That's what this is. You are the one that's going to do that and bring it forth. Also, the Hierophant is 100% one of my marriage cards because that is a higher level commitment, a commitment that's like established through a marriage agreement, some kind of like higher level, like education. You get yourself into the system. That's what this feels like. It feels good. That's you getting yourself into the system of the energy of this connection, taking charge and slowing the roll. Not necessarily yours, just the energy roll of this connection. It needs some tweaking. And it will have some tweaking. Right now, this is the energy pulling back. Five of Cups. It's just a little rest. I don't feel like either. Maybe you are going to focus on the empty cups of the past after I said this. But this is the connection pulling its energy back to make sure this doesn't happen. There's still a full cup back here, but I don't think either one of you are seeing it. I feel like your person wants to move forward real fast. And you do too, because that's natural for you, but that is not what the connection is needing right now. Are you hearing me? I know you hear me. I'm right here in front of you. Do it. It's you. You're the one that's in charge of that. Excuse me. You're the one who has the dominant energy in that. The energy is more strong coming from you. That's why I'm asking you to do it. Then we're going to have a Tower. This is good. Sudden and abrupt change. And look at those little squirrels. Aren't they cute? They really are. I love this card. That would be nice if Towers happens that way. They do. Towers come in. I used to really resist Tower moments, but now I know at the end of a Tower is a beautiful change, especially if I've done the work. And I know you're doing the work. You're Sagittarius. And I know that. How do I know that? Because your final outcome tarot card is the Sun card. This is ultimate happiness. So I'm telling you right now, it's fire. It's a big ball, a big burning ball of fire. And I am not going to clarify that, but I am going to look. Wait. Okay. This is happening. There's happiness for you. It is your part in this connection to take control of the energy. I don't mean to be a control freak. That's not what I mean. I mean take control with this Chariot. You got Chariot energy. It wants to move fast. You see how this guy up on top of the Chariot here has this being is actually steering the horses. With spiritual, you see this? That's energy going down. There are no bridles or any of that on the horses. There is energy. So you, Sag, you are the stronger one. Your energy is dominant. However, don't be a control freak. I know you're hearing what I'm saying. Ground your energy. It's going to be needed to move forward in this. But this is good. I like it. Please, if you have any questions about anything I've said, ask me in the comments. I will answer you. I'm not done. I'm going to get you some hidden truth. Your person has some messages for you. Yeah, wouldn't it be funny if the cards actually went boop and beep and made little... Sorry. That's my fingers being stiff. There we go. Okay, hello. Hello, person. I miss hearing your voice. Oh, if you don't have a person, your person's imagining in their 5D brain what it would be like to come together with you. And this is for those of you in a connection. You let me down. That's why I'm asking you to be the master of your own universe, the master of your domain. You be in charge of the movement of this connection, please. Thank you. It's going to work. Your person, I see things differently now. So they are aware some adjustment is going to be needed, and they need security. So this is what they need from you. They need you to temper the energy of this connection. That's what they need. To move forward, they need it. Okay? Let's get some romance, Angel Oracle, because I love these. I really do. Okay, we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, this is summertime. It feels very honeymoonish outside right now. People are going on vacation. This is a sign that this is happening right now. Okay? Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Go within, do a little work on yourself, higher power work, higher level, maybe recommit yourself to your own spiritual practice, that type of thing. And that's what I mean by you being in charge of the energy for this connection. One more, religious factors. Okay, well, I see what's happening. Religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, what I said about getting in touch with your duality, it's imperative for this connection to move forward, Sagittarius. Thank you. That's what I have for you today. If you have any questions, please ask me in the comments. And please know I appreciate you. Have a nice weekend. Namaste. Thank you.